to all you beautiful souls, and welcome back to my YouTube channel. For those of you here for the first time, my name's Cheri. I'm an intuitive tarot reader. Today's reading is going to focus on messages regarding your past, your present, and your future. Please remember, this is a general reading. Lots of people, lots of messages, so please take what resonates and leave what doesn't. If you're looking for a more personalized reading, I do offer private readings, thereby gift exchange, meaning I will do your reading for you as a gift. I ask that you respond with a monetary gift. Whatever amount you feel is appropriate will be perfect. That way my readings are affordable to everybody. If you'd like more information or to get on my schedule, please email me at terrysinspiredtarot@gmail.com and I'll get you whatever information you need or onto my schedule if that's what you desire. Now, looking at today's general, past, present, and future reading, we are going to have reading number 1 with the gorilla, reading number 2 with the sea otter, reading number 3 with the jaguar, reading number 4 with the hyena, and reading number 5 with the lioness. Please select your reading intuitively. Your intuition is not going to lead you wrong. All right, I'm going to go ahead and jump into these readings now. So I will see you guys there. Hello to all you beautiful souls that selected reading number 1 with the gorilla. The little tiny word for the description of the gorilla is peace. Peace may be what's important in your life right now, or you may have achieved your focus being on peace already. Now, let's see what messages there are regarding your past, present, and future. We'll start with the past. Angels, spirit guides, ancestors. For group number 1, whatever message you have regarding their past, please. Thank you, thank you, thank you. All right, so the 8 of coins. The 8 of coins talks about your work. In your past, you have done lots of work with regards to some situation in your life. Let's see what the clarifier is on it. Angels, spirit guides, ancestors regarding the work in the past of group number 1. Psychic abilities. Wow. Okay. So you guys may be on a very spiritual path. You've put lots of work in your past into your abilities, into your connection to source energy, into what you're capable of. And peace really is your goal. That is where you're going, or it's what you have achieved. Now, let's see what the message is with regards to your present. Angels, spirit guides, ancestors. For group number 1 regarding their present. Thank you, thank you. 9 of Wands. All right, the 9 of Wands can talk about making some sort of sacrifice. It can talk about taking a really strong position that causes a sacrifice. Now, let's see. I'm going to see Moonology on the 9 of Wands. Angels, spirit guides, ancestors. For group number 1, for the 9 of Wands in the present, please. Thank you, thank you. Your dreams need a practical plan. Okay, some of you are sacrificing your dreams. Like you've put all this work into your connection, into your manifestations, into your abilities, into your spiritual growth, all of this work you've done. And in the present, you are letting go of your dreams in some way. You're losing focus on them. You're, kind of giving up hope on them for some of you. And that's being called to the front because your guides want you to know, instead of letting go, instead of sacrificing what it is you desire, make that practical plan. Find those action steps to help you step into whatever it is you dream of. Now, let's get a message regarding your future. Angels, spirit guides, ancestors for the future for group number 1. Thank you, thank you. Six of Swords. Okay, so you are absolutely capable of moving forward beyond this into whatever it is you dream of, into whatever it is you're manifesting. The Six of Swords is about moving forward. Now, the Six of Swords normally carries a note that you might be bringing emotional baggage with you. But in this deck, the swords are in the water. They're not in the boat. So many of you have already dealt with it or in the process of dealing with it right now. You're going to move forward, releasing that emotional baggage so that you can truly move forward into your dreams. Now let's get Queen of the Moon for the Six of Swords with regards to the moving forward in the future for group number 1, please. Thank you, thank you. Wisdom. Yes, you're going to move forward with wisdom, knowledge, experience. Wisdom is knowledge through experience. And see how she's got all the books she's standing on and she's just like reaching for the stars. She's climbed this little ladder and notice she's in a boat. Like again, the idea of moving forward with all of the knowledge that you've gained from your experiences. Your guides want you to remember that you can step into your dreams. It is time for you to start taking those little action steps towards whatever it is you dream of. Start moving forward using your wisdom from all the work you've done, from your intuition, from all of it. Use that to move forward to attain those dreams that you desire. Now, I'm going to get a Sacred Forest Oracle to just kind of close things out. General energy for group number 1, please. Thank you, thank you. Spirit Guardian of Summer, expansion. Okay, so summer is a timing card. That may be a goal that your guides are, kind of bringing to the front as a suggestion. Some of you may be stepping into summer soon. Summer may be a ways away, depending on where you live in the world. But either way, it talks about expansion. It talks about growing and expanding. And that is what your guides are suggesting you do. Focus on your dreams. Really take those action steps to move forward. You can absolutely move forward with all of your experience and wisdom. You've done the work to connect yourself. Now use that to step into your dreams. All right, that's all I have for reading number 1. Thank you so much for spending your time with me. If you enjoyed your reading, please make sure you click that subscribe button. Until next time, love, light, courage, and strength to each and every one of you. Bye-bye. Hello to all you beautiful souls that selected reading number 2 with the Sea Otter. The description for the Sea Otter is transformation. Many of you may be going through a transformative period right now. That may be what your guides are wanting to talk to you about, but let's take a look. Angels, spirit guides, ancestors. A message with regards to the past of group number 2, please. Whatever you have for group number 2 regarding their past. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Strength. All right, so strength characterizes your past. In your past, you have had your strength show up to really, propel you through the situations you've dealt with. Now, with regards to their strength in the past, out of Moonology, please. It is time to release negativity. Okay, so in the past, you have used your strength to get through things, and it's time to use that strength and bring it forward to release anything negative. Now, with this being in the past, some of you may have already made that your focus. You may have released all the negativity tied into the situations you're dealing with. For others of you, it may be important to bring that into the present and really focus on getting rid of that negativity, finding the positive aspects to be grateful for, and releasing the negative. Now, a message with regards to the present for group number 2, please. Thank you, thank you. Judgment, second chance. All right, you guys have lots of major arcana. Out of 2 cards, you've got 2 major arcana so far. That signifies really very foundational changes going on, foundational aspects to your situations, which also leads me to believe that most of you are in a transformation right now. You have had the strength to get you through everything in your past. It's time to release anything negative that you've encountered, because you are stepping into a second chance. We're going to get spell casting on that second chance in judgment, because you are stepping into a second chance, kind of rising from the ashes like a phoenix. All right, these are not shuffling very well. Let's try again. All right, there we go. Okay, so for judgment for group number 2 in the present, finding, yes, you are going to be finding joy through this second chance. It is going to be very significant for you. This is a very significant second chance where you find joy and wonderful things in the present. This second chance is available to you right now. You have to release the negativity to step into the joy, though. So if you haven't already done that, it's important, but many of you already have. Now, let's take a look at the future for group number 3. Group number 2, please. Thank you, thank you. Queen of Wands. All right, the future has you stepping into your true, authentic energy. You being unapologetically you, which is really all of our goal here in this life. You are going to attain it, or at least you have the real possibility of it. Finding yourself, finding your path, finding your way, finding a second chance that you've been hoping and dreaming of that leads you to being unapologetically you. Following your passions, following your dreams, following your heart, and stepping into your energy. Now, let's see Queen of the Moon for the Queen of Wands in the future position for group number 2, please. Thank you, thank you. Fear. Okay, so as you step into your true, authentic energy, there's going to be some levels of fear you go through. We all become afraid when we get in touch with our true, genuine energy. There are aspects that we're afraid of. Are people going to like me? It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. The people that are meant for you are going to gravitate towards you. You just being you is your focus. However, those fears creep in because we're human. Now, the interesting thing about this fear card is she's afraid on the inside for sure. However, she is a goddess that is in charge of everything in this card that there is to be afraid of. That represents your energy. You stepping into your true, authentic energy, yeah, you may encounter situations where you're afraid of how you'll be received, or you're afraid of how things will play out. You may feel that fear inside, but you're going to rise above it. You're going to be in control of the situation. You are in charge of your life and your destiny. You're stepping into a really powerful energy of you. It is a wonderful transformation. You're going to find yourself. Now let's see the Sacred Forest Oracle for just a general energy to close things out. Group number 2, please. Wild Rose Fairy. Love, that's beautiful. Okay, so you step into your true energy, you step into the authentic you find yourself, you release negativity, you go through your transformation, and the final energy that comes out is the Wild Rose Fairy Love. For some of you, this is you stepping into a romantic, soulmate love connection that is part of your path. For others of you, this is reminding you that you are, in fact, your own first love. So make sure that you are showing yourself the love that you deserve in your authentic energy. All right, that's all I have for reading number 2. Thank you so much for spending your time with me. If you enjoyed your reading, please make sure you click that subscribe button. Until next time, love, light, courage, and strength to each and every one of you. Bye-bye. Hello to all you beautiful souls that selected reading number 3 with the Jaguar. The descriptor for the Jaguar is release. There may be situations you need to release, emotions you need to release. Let's take a look at what your messages focus on. All right, so angels, spirit guides, ancestors. For group number 3, a message regarding their past, please. Whatever they need to hear regarding their past. Thank you, thank you, thank you. All right, let's see here. Knight of Wands, that talks about falling in love. Passion meets emotion and they whirlwind. This doesn't have to be with a person. It can be. We'll see how it goes moving forward. It can be with a career. It can be with a creative project. It can be with a person. It's overwhelming sometimes by nature because you've got passion and emotion in such great quantities. Now, with regards to the falling in love in the past for group number 3, Queen of the Moon, please. Thank you, thank you. Patience. Okay. So in your past, you've fallen in love with something, and patience is a factor. Either you've already discovered that whatever this is that you have all this passion and emotion for is something that requires patience to develop, or you're being advised that the love that you've recently found in your recent past is going to take patience to grow, to stabilize. Because this is an overwhelming energy. It is a super passionate, super emotional energy, and it takes time to stabilize it. So patience is absolutely required. Now, let's take a look at the present for group number 3. Angels, spirit guides, ancestors. The present energy, group number 3. 3 of Wands. They want you to know, your guides want you to know that there's good news on the horizon, okay? This patience that you've had to have in your past with regards to love, with regards to this passionate situation, whether it's a person or not, is coming to, there's good news coming with regards to this. There is, kind of your ship is coming in. Notice how the ship is on the horizon headed towards him. Your ship is coming in. There's good news coming into your realm regarding this. Let's see the spellcasting oracle with regards to the good news. What is there with regards to this news coming in the present for group number 3? Courage. Wow. Okay. So there is positive news coming towards you. Like situations are starting to work out. There is something in the realm of the world right now that is just right on the edge of your realm. And you're going to find out about it very soon. It's going to, it could be that the person that you love is feeling the same way about you. It could be that the career that you've desired and that you want to, dive into is really opening to you. Whatever this good news that is coming into your realm and the present energy is, it's going to take your courage to step into it. So you're going to have to find the courage to accept what it is you desire from the universe. Now, let's look at the future. Angels, spirit guides, ancestors. With regards to the future for group number 3, thank you, thank you. The Empress, that is foundational energy. That is, it can represent motherhood. So just take that however it resonates for you. There's lots of mothers in the card, but also there's this idea of laying down strong roots, of foundational energy, and having your material needs met. So you're stabilizing in the future. It's been overwhelming in the past and you've been patient, or you need to be patient. There is good news heading into the present, and it's going to take your courage to step into it, to really accept what the universe is bringing towards you. But it's good in nature and it stabilizes your future. Now, with regards to the Empress in the future position, what is there to add here, please? Out of Moonology. Thank you. It is time to take action. Okay. So for this stabilization in the future, for this foundational energy, it is time to take action in the present. Whatever this is that the universe is trying to hand to you, You've got to really, find your courage and accept whatever this is coming in from the universe. Now, we started with release, so it's also possible you need to release kind of some of this overwhelming energy that you've built up in the past. Patience with overwhelming things can be very difficult. So release anything that's not meant for the now, because something fantastic is coming into the now. It's time for you to take action to stabilize your future. Now, let's see general energy out of the Sacred Forest Oracle for group number 3, please. Thank you, thank you. Fire spirit energy. Yes, absolutely. The energy is powerful in your realm right now. It is your moment to find your courage, to really get that bravery to step into the desires of your heart. It takes a lot to believe that things are going to work out, to accept something that the universe is bringing in. That cannot be understated. But your guides want you to know you have the energy, you have the power. See how she's holding fire in her hands and calling electricity from the sky? Like, she is very powerful, a fire energy, a action energy. Now is the time for you to take action to stabilize your future. So really be ready to receive what the universe is bringing in. And whenever you find those action points to receive it, step right into it. It's meant for you, and it stabilizes things as you move forward. All right, that's all I have for reading number 3. Thank you so much for spending your time with me. If you enjoyed your reading, please make sure you click that subscribe button. Until next time, love, light, courage, and strength to each and every one of you. Bye-bye. Hello to all you beautiful souls that selected reading number 4 with the hyena. The descriptor word for the hyena is fear. You guys may have been dealing with fear recently, and look how polarized this card is. Like, it's beautiful sunset, and then it's really like dreary and drab. You may be floating back and forth between fear and optimism lately. Now, let's see your message. Oh, you know what? Also, you may have come from a place of fear and moved into a place of peace. Now, let's see a message regarding your past. Angels, spirit guides, ancestors for group number 4. Whatever message you have regarding their past. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Ace of Wands. In your past, you have had a beginning. Very passionate, overwhelming passion. Let's see Oracle on it. We're going to see Queen of the Moon on this. With regards to the passionate beginning in the past, what is there to add and clarify, please? Thank you, thank you. Ooh, extremes. Okay, this is like super spicy. This could be a romantic relationship that the passion is just overwhelming. Sometimes those things can burn out. Sometimes they don't, but sometimes they do. So you have had a really passionate start, a passionate connection. The hot moon extremes, like this is like an extreme passion that just burns so bright. And that is in your past position. Now let's see how it relates to the present. Angels, spirit guides, ancestors. Whatever message you have regarding the present for group number 4. Knight of Swords. All right, there are challenges in the present. These challenges are something that you're going to be able to move through, though. You're going to be able to overcome it. It's not going to last super long, so you guys are getting through it. I think that maybe you guys have had a real passionate relationship. You're probably still in that relationship, but there may be some challenges in the present energy. With regards to the Knight of Swords, the energy is gaining momentum. Okay, so there is definitely a challenge in your present energy with regards to some situation that was very passionate in the beginning. For some of you, it could be a career that you stepped into passionately and then it's kind of fizzled. For some of you, it's a relationship that was very passionate and steamy and just all kinds of, like, well, you can see the cards. Like, it was like that in the past. And now you have challenges in the present. Let's look at the future, though. Let's see how things play out. angels, spirit guides, ancestors. With regards to the future for group number 4, please. Whatever message regarding their future. Thank you, thank you, thank you. All right, let's see here. 7 of Coins. The 7 of Coins talks about planting the seeds for your abundance and needing to be patient while you wait, you know, giving the universe some time to bring what you desire to you. Now, I want to get spell casting on this because for some of you, this is not talking about money. I mean, for some of you, it might be because it's a coins card and it might just be saying, hey, you're going to step into that abundance that you want. You just have to be really patient. But for some of you, it's the energy of the work that you've put into this connection. And it is going to have the, you know, payout that you desire in the future. Let's see spell casting. Finding. Yes, you are going to be finding what you desire in the future with regards to whatever the situation is for you, okay? So if this is a career, then you're going to be finding the abundance you desire in your career. If this is a relationship, you're going to be finding the connection you desire in the future. You're going to have to be patient. Like the message with regards to the future is patience. You will find what you're looking for. You will find the joy that you desire. Now, let's look at the Sacred Forest Oracle for a final energy. Angels, spirit guides, ancestors for group number 4, please. Guardians of the land, protection. Okay. So as you go through whatever challenge is in your current energy, and you know, it could be a significant challenge you're dealing with. The energy is picking up, the challenge is there, you have to overcome it, and patience is going to lead you into the future. Your guides want you to know you have their protection. They're kind of your guardian and they're protecting you while you go through this. So don't become overwhelmed with fear. Focus on the positivity and know that with some patience, you will find exactly what you desire as you move into your future. All right, that's all I have for reading number 4. Thank you so much for spending your time with me. If you enjoyed your reading, please make sure you click that subscribe button. Until next time, love, light, courage, and strength to each and every one of you. Bye-bye. Hello to all you beautiful souls that selected reading number 5 with the Lioness. The description for the Lioness is protection. So it's possible that you provide protection to everyone around you and you have a very protective energy over those you love, or protection may be the focus of your message. Now, let's take a look at what the message is regarding your past. Angels, spirit guides, ancestors for group number 5. Whatever message you have regarding their past. Thank you, thank you, thank you. 9 of Wands. You've made sacrifices in your past. You could possibly be sacrificing for those you love. It's possible that the sacrifices are not even necessary. Let's get Queen of the Moon for a clarifier. Angels, spirit guides, ancestors with regards to these sacrifices in the past of group number 5. Surrender. Okay. So I think that you have sacrificed what you want for others in the past in a great way. You've done it over and over again. Your guides are asking you to surrender to the universe. Everyone is on their path. You can't control the path of anyone else. And you're being asked to surrender to the universe, to stop sacrificing what you desire, trying to assist everyone else. It's time to surrender to the path in front of you and let the universe make some changes. Now, let's take a look at current energy. Justice. That talks about balance. It talks about fairness. The universe is going to bring in that wonderful fairness. You need to focus on balance, a healthy work-life balance, and that may be your focus right now in your present energy. Let's get Moonology for the justice in the present. What is there to add to justice here for group number 5, please? Work through your fears. Okay. So in your present energy, like, it's time to surrender with regards to all the sacrifices. You can't control everything for everyone. You can't be there for everyone all the time. It's time to let go of some of those sacrifices you're making. And I know you're a very protective individual. You protect everyone around you, but it's time for the energy to focus on you. So surrender that energy to the universe. Focus on balance. Work through your fears in the present. Whatever it is you're afraid of, it could be you are afraid of focusing your energy on you. You're afraid that that makes you selfish. It doesn't. You deserve your energy too. Find that nice, healthy balance in the present. Now let's take a look at the future. Angels, spirit guides, ancestors for group number 5 with regards to their future. Thank you, thank you. Knight of Cups. The Knight of Cups talks about a proposal. This could be a romantic proposal, taking things to the next level, stepping into that romantic relationship that some of you desire. It can also be a work proposal. It can be a life proposal, taking things to the next level, making steps towards something you desire. Someone offering you something that moves you in a direction you desire. Now, let's see spell casting on this for clarification. What is there with regards to this Knight of Cups, this proposal of sorts? What is there to add here? Good luck. Okay, so your future is just full of opportunities, things being offered to you, luck. Your guides want you to know that you have sacrificed in your past, and it is time to surrender that energy. It's time to let the universe start moving things forward for you. Your focus in the present needs to be balance, fairness, and working through your fears. Let go of anything that you're afraid of, especially if it's a fear of you directing your energy at you. You are allowed to put yourself first. That's okay. A lot of times in society, we get this idea where you have to be, just, giving and giving all the time. It's important to focus on yourself too. The future, beautiful. Lots of opportunity, things being proposed to you that take you to levels you desire, and luck coming out as the clarifier. So you're stepping into really, truly beautiful energy. Now, let's take a look at the Sacred Forest Oracle for just kind of a final energy to round things out for group number 5, please. Spirit Guardian of Winter, retreat. Yes, you are needing to recapture your energy and kind of retreat a little bit from all of these sacrifices. And the Spirit Guardian of Winter, that could be a signifier of timing. So things happening for you in the winter, that is whenever winter is for you, depending on where you live. All right, that's all I have for reading number 5. Thank you so much for spending your time with me. If you enjoyed your reading, please make sure you click that subscribe button. Until next time, love, light, courage, and strength to each and every one of you. Bye-bye.